Hereford manager Peter Beadle after a frantic game of football today. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was. I think we threw it away at the end. It was a tough game. It was always going to be with the way they play. But I thought we'd done really well first half to get ourselves 2 up. We hadn't really. We asked them a second half to up the tempo a little bit, and then we shoot ourselves in the foot again, which seems to be a constant thing this season so far. So, and it was a poor penalty to give away, poor defending again, and it's cost us. And then after that, obviously we've got to change it a little bit and to try and keep the points in the bag. And even after that, we've had chances to extend our lead, and then we've been punished again right at the end with some even more naive defending. One, to give the free kick away in the first place, and two, we're not staying with our runners.
Seemed to be in the bag at half time. Seemed to be in control to me, anyway.
Yeah, we were in control. They caused us a few little problems, but nothing we couldn't deal with. They hit the post early on, and we got that sorted out, and we were fine. We looked, like I said, we looked very comfortable. But we just wanted them to up the tempo a little bit and keep the ball moving a little bit quicker, keep shifting the ball around the pitch, and keep them moving, chasing after it. But like I said, we come out and said that the next goal's vital for us, and but unfortunately they got the next goal, which gave them a bit of a lift, and obviously we lost Ryan, which obviously wasn't helpful, and we have to rejig it a little bit, and then it takes 10 minutes to get ourselves going again, but then after we made the changes and got back to what we thought we could do to try and contain the game, but also an opportunity to nick another goal, we had opportunities to do that, but we didn't take them, and then, like I said, we got cruelly punished in the last minute.
The penalty and the red card seemed to be the pivotal moment. I thought there was no double jeopardy anymore. You can't give a penalty and send a player off.
Well, this is what we've asked. I've been in and spoke to the referee and asked him exactly that, and he said that the rules are this year that if it's a push, a pull, or holding, shirt pulling, then it's a straight red. But if you make a genuine attempt to tackle with your feet, but you bring him down, last man or not, it's not a sending off. Now, we've had 4 or 5 penalties this season, and I don't think we've had anyone booked who would give the penalty away. So, like I said, it's not the referee's fault, I suppose. It's the rules and the inconsistency of them and how people see them and put them into place. But of course, it affected us. Like I said, because it gave them a boost just after half time. And like I said, but again, poor defending from us. It was came from a long clearance from the keeper. We've talked about how many times did their number 9 pin Chris and get a ball into his chest. We talked about having a better line second half, and he does exactly the same thing first kick of the game, second half. He gets pinned, it drops down, they get the ball out wide, Jimmy doesn't win the header, back across the goal, Ryan loses his man and he brings him down. So, like I said, it's unfortunate, but we got to stop doing it. And our play other than that was great. I thought the character of the players to dig in with 10 men was great, and we even created chances to extend our lead, but we didn't take it.
As part of those chances, there were 2 penalty appeals for me. Once when Simmons' legs seemed to be taken from underneath him, no penalty given, and then right at the end when Haysham was booked for diving.
I can't remember Mike's one, but Pablo's one right at the end. Referee said he trailed his leg. I think that it was actual body contact, shoulder to shoulder, and he's nudged him, pushed him out of the way more than actual physical foot contact. But again, you can ask the questions. At the end of the day, it's up to them. They make the decisions. Was it or wasn't it? 50% will say yeah it was, 50% will say no it wasn't, but at the end of the day we didn't get it, and we've taken a point, which is not a bad thing. We're in a great position to take 3, but we've taken the 1, so we suck it up and we get on with it on Tuesday.
You brought players in. Obviously Adam Davis's clearance is still awaited for. Any ideas when would that be before the turn of the year, do you think?
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll be Monday with a bit of luck. I think we've had an email from Merthyr saying they've now had contact from the FAW requesting his international clearance, which Merthyr have kindly said yes, no problem, that's fine. We were hoping for an email late last night maybe, or this morning, but it didn't come. And again, it's an incredible situation that the transfer windows are closed, yet it takes so long to get international clearance through from people. So so it's obviously not an efficient system. It doesn't work because Adam's now been waiting over 2 weeks to play, and he's still waiting now. So it's unfortunate, but like I said, it's the same scenario with Chris at the beginning of the season. But the window was still open then. But it's a never-ending wait of having to be patient. But yeah, well, hopefully it'll come through Monday.
And Calvin Dinsley, man of the match, sponsors man of the match, and probably well deserved today.
Yeah, I thought there was quite a few out there that did well today. I thought there was quite a few that did quite well. I thought Jimmy again had a good solid game. And the back 4 seemed pretty solid throughout the first half. And even though we were having that problem with the one, with them getting the starting line was poor. we still cope with it quite well. And so yeah, like I said, I thought he'd done well again today. And like I said, hopefully he'll only keep getting better with the more games he has. And it's 3 games he's had now. He started, so he should be getting fit and fitter and stronger and sharper. And like I said, he's done well. But all the boys done well today. Really, it's just like I said, it's just one of them games that we have, and we've been punished again with naive defending and like I said, and apart from changing the personnel that's back there, then there isn't really much we can do. We can keep talking about it. We can keep training and doing stuff on it in training, making sure we get the right line. We defend the edge of our box. We don't drop too deep. Both goals come edge of the 6-yard box, or the penalty came from a foul on the edge of the 6-yard box, and the lad slides in at the edge of the 6-yard box. Another day, Simo slides in, misses it by half an inch at the other end. Tristan has a chance, blocked on the line. So we've had, like I said, we've only got ourselves to blame, and the players they're obviously distraught in there. But like I just said to them, look, it's a point. It could have been worse, and it wasn't. It feels worse because we went so long and held on so long before they got the equalising goal, and being so late, it's always a bit of a killer blow when it is as late as it is. But the reality is that we didn't lose. We've taken a point, which adds to the total we've got, and we try and do better on Tuesday night in the fact that we try and win the game without having so many naive moments in the game.
That looks a very good game. Swindon are in a good rich vein of form themselves.
Yeah, they're a good side. They're, like I said, there's lots of good sides in this league, and we don't have no divine right to win every week. We do that because we do the right things and we're very consistent as a team. And today it feels like a defeat because it's come so late in the game, but it isn't. It's a point. And like I said, we face another good team on Tuesday, and it's on their patch. That'll be a tough game, and like I said, but one that we've got to relish and look forward to, because we're top of the league and we're there to be shot at, and that's what teams are going to do. And we had it all last year, and we got it this year, and it doesn't change our mentality or philosophy of going forward with games. We want to go there and play well, and we want to try and win the game.
Thanks for your time.
No worries.